Right, this is Wayne Boucaud, Black in 3D, www.playvybz.com. I'm at the Oxjam, Playvybz Oxjam, and I've just seen Kadija, Kamara, perform.
Hey.
And she was firing on all complete cylinders. So if you just introduce yourself formally.
Hi, I'm Kadija Kamara, and this is Karis Taylor. She's part of my band. She's playing here today with me. We're doing an acoustic set, just the two of us today. So you know.
Right. So you're pleased with your performance, isn't it?
Yes, I am. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but it's the first time that I've come out and done an acoustic gig in a very long time by myself. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with what I did tonight, and I hope everyone liked it, really. And I'm glad to be part of this charity event. And thank you for having me, Playvybz and Oxjam. Yep. Brilliant, you know, and I'd love to do this again, definitely.
So what's happening in terms of not so much gigs, but recording? Have you got an album out that's been recorded, or are you in the process of recording? Or what's the situation with that?
I'm always recording. I don't think an artist ever stops recording unless you're going to quit the game. But I mean, I've just finished my EP, which will be out hopefully at the end of October. The date keeps going back, but we need to get everything right, and it's ready now. So I've got the EP coming out called Changes. And that should be out in November. And at the same time, I'm working on my album material and, you know, keeping things going in the live music scene, like Hair, supporting charities and loads of different things. And, you know, going internationally as well. So a few things. I'm not going to mention much yet. But, yeah.
I was told the only reason why artists do EPs is because they're impatient, because they can't wait to let their album to finish.
No, who told you that? I think it's more of an introduction. It's about introducing the artist, and I mean, because you can't release, I guess, if you haven't got backing by majors or the backing that you would like, you wouldn't, you know, put out a long album. I mean, some people do, but I think it's in most artists' best interest to put out an EP to let people know about who they are and, you know, just keep them informed. And it's the start, you know, it's a little teaser, and it makes, you know, people after listening to the EP, a lot of people think, oh, you know, I want some more, and what can we hear? And, you know, so the EP for me is also because I gig quite a lot, and people are always asking, Kadija, can we have something? We want something. And I never have anything, which is quite shameful. And I thought, you know what, I need to put this EP out while I'm working on the album and just give people the tracks that some of the tracks that I've been gigging with on the live scene. And yeah, you know, it's just, yeah.
Okay, so how long have you guys been together?
Oh, we've been working since, like, what, 2008? I think it's been about 2 years now.
I think it's been longer, hasn't it?
Just over 2 years.
Yeah.
We met in I think it was April 2008 on the photo shoot, funny enough. Yeah. And we exchanged details from there, and ever since, yeah, we haven't looked back.
A photo shoot?
It was a photo shoot, yeah, but it was...
Are you talking about model photo shoot, or...?
No, it was music related. I mean, it was a lady that we know who was setting up her own magazine. And she wanted a feature, so she wanted a feature producer, singer, actress, and a model. So Kadija was featuring as a singer, I was featuring as a producer because I do produce music as well. Yeah, look out, look out.
We'll be getting your details in a moment, so make no mistake.
Cool, that's no problem at all. No problem.
So what's next in terms of, like, obviously we're talking about albums and stuff. What about in terms of are you constantly gigging?
Always. And I think it's good all the time. And no, I think it's good to keep gigging because it keeps the confidence up, and you know, it keeps your name buzzing in the live music scene. And my gigs stem from acoustics to my full band, and throughout the summer I've mainly been doing full band gigs, and which consists of bass, drums, keys, guitar, 2 BVs.
How long have you had a full band? Because I know sometimes in some situations it's hard to keep a band together. And how long have you had the band?
I've had the band, I mean, members have changed, but I've had the band for about a year and a half to 2 years, I think it's been. About 2 years. And I mean, we've changed members because obviously other people have other commitments. But again, it's about finding those musicians that you get on well with and they want to get involved in your project. Like Karis, when we met, we got drawn into each other, and it was like, you know, we just wanted to work alongside each other. And I've met people like that along the way who have stuck with me, and you know, they're in and out all the time. And it's hard keeping a band together, but you know, if you all have a common goal, and you know, you're going to get to that place, then people have to understand that you get somewhere quicker within a team rather than as an individual, because as much as I'd like to play 5 different instruments, it's not going to happen. Not right now, anyway. So, and I feel really grateful to have the people that I have around me at the moment because they help push me, and you know. And
You can name them.
oh yes, okay. So, the various band members. Karis Taylor, she's in my band. She actually used to play keys for me in my band, and now she just does BVs, but she's going to go back to do more. And we've got other backing vocalists. We've got Shaka Phillips.
Okay.
He's a singer as well. He's doing his own project. He's amazing. Check him out. Bass, we have George Malamas.
Okay.
He's part of a band called the Neutronics, and she actually sings in the Neutronics as well. Yeah. So we kind of, you know.
Gosh, you guys are busy, man.
I know, crazy. And then I have two guitarists. I have Boyan and I have Del Blake, Del Blake is actually in the Neutronics as well, plays with her. Okay. Then what's the other, sorry? Boyan. No, what's the other band member?
Oh my gosh.
No, let's do this again. And then, sorry, it's been a long day. Drums, we've got Tara Murray, and I had Amanda Brown playing for me for a long while, and hopefully she'll come back and can be doing stuff. And then I've got so many people. There's so many, but you usually have a depth for most people. You have got to have 2 bass, 2 drums, 2 guitar, because as you've heard, most people are in 1, 2, 3 or 4 different bands. But it's beautiful because they bring some of that vibe from that band into yours, and it adds to your sound, you know. So I talk a lot, don't I?
No, you don't. I love it. I love it, man. So is it normally a running theme in terms of like your albums, yeah? Do you normally have a theme going, or is it just about, because I normally like to ask this of artists, is there a running theme? Because you come across as a kind of social commentary type of stroke artist. Yeah, you do, yeah.
And I don't look like this every day. I think everyone's been asking me, oh shit, I mean, shit.
Twice. Beep, beep.
You're going to have to do that out. I'm so sorry.
That's okay,
I wasn't supposed
As you were.
Okay, rewind. What was I saying again?
Running theme. Running theme.
Ask me that question again. You got
Yeah, you come across as a kind of social commentary type artist. Have I got you totally wrong?
Do you know what? I hate to be categorized. I'm just Kadija. Yeah. I'm just Kadija Kamara. I'm a singer-songwriter. My sound is alternative soul, which is what I say that I am, because mainly soul. Yeah. I love folk. I love everything.
Eclectic as well. Eclectic in that sense as well.
I just love music, and but I get involved in anything that I really love. I'm very passionate about it. So, I just want people to see that passion, and I write songs and I produce some of my own stuff, and I just want to go out and play it and people buy my record.
I'm feeling you, Kadija.
Are you feeling me?
Yeah.
Good. Now recruit me some more fans. No, take it.
Excellent stuff. Right, okay, before we go, if you can give your details out, and if there's any downloads, etc., that sort of thing.
Okay. So, the main... Oh, wow, that's come like right in my face. Okay. So, you can find me on MySpace, which is myspace.com/Kadija Kamara. Okay. You can find me on Facebook as Kadija Kamara Music. Twitter, Kadija Kamara. And, if you're not sure what the URL is, just go to Google and type in Kadija Kamara, which is Kadija Kamara, and you can find all the pages that I'm on.
So how do we get hold of your music?
Music. It'll be coming soon, so if you are signed up to one of my pages, you will be informed. Definitely. Yeah.
And what about your details?
Oh yeah, okay. Well, if you are interested in my production and my music, you can always...
Wait.
Turn that down. Apologies. Right, okay.
Well, I've got a SoundCloud, so that's soundcloud.com/Karis, which is spelled Karis Taylor, Taylor. Yeah.
Brilliant. Listen, really appreciate you coming out and spending some time, yeah? Fantastic.
I love interviews.
Excellent. I can tell.
Well, I haven't had many.
You don't say. Okay. But that's brilliant. But listen, good luck with your music. All right? I mean it, honestly, yeah? Because amazing artist.
Come to the gig?
Of course I'm going to come to a gig.
Have you got one of my cards?
I haven't got one of your cards.
I'm going to give him a personal card.
Bam! Excellent. Thank you very much. But I've been meeting you for a while, actually.
And you haven't come to the gig?
No.
Wow.
But I've heard your stuff. I've heard your music, yeah. But listen, good luck.
Thank you.
From the heart.
Yeah.
And yourself. All right? Karis. Yeah. All right. But thanks for coming. This is Wayne Boucaud. Playvybz.com signing out. Kadija Kamara and Karis.
Karis Taylor.
Karis Taylor. Signing out. Peace.